Welcome back, awesome Action Toy fans and subscribers. It is Sunday the 19th of November 2023 and we're looking at Fortnite Metal Mouth, another really hard to find figure. Again, I've seen this maybe once or twice online, never been able to get it, and then I just got it the other day here in China, so I think it's probably a production sample as opposed to a release. But this is one of the greatest Fortnite figures. Such a great looking figure. Now I just reviewed another day, the other day, or rather early I should say, another Fortnite Mouth figure, Big Mouth, who's fantastic for fantasy and horror. This guy's fantastic for contemporary and sci-fi. Okay, so let's have a look at what he comes with. So he comes with these two clubs, and if you like this sort of content, please consider joining the Patreon. Link in the top right. It's free for 7 days. Get to see all our content early as soon as it's uploaded. No need to wait around waiting for YouTube to publish. So these two clubs look really quite nice, rather nasty, great for bashing and zombies. Our Patreon also has exclusive content and exclusive member competitions from time to time too. Quite like those clubs. Now let's get a close look at Metal Mouth himself. Just try and get a nice focus for you. That chrome on the face looks wicked. And he's got a different head system for articulation, it appears. We'll have a look at that in a little while. That camo looks great. The boots look great. Back looks great. He just looks like a mean figure. I just wish that the gun could come out the holster like with a Gunner, who I've reviewed previously. Put a link for Gunner on the top right for you. Great looking figure. Let's get an idea of his articulation. So head is, I'm going to say, definitely different because the neck is going to move, it looks like, with the head. So he can turn, you see that the neck part sort of popping out there, and turn the other way. Can I look underneath that, I wonder? Underneath that, it's a bit hard to see. Can we get a look? Just the normal neck joint underneath. Okay. You can't really get an up or down, so that's a bit of a disappointment on that. Here's arm, it's all the way around. Shoulders go super high. Better than I can do with my shoulders, probably. Biceps look to be okay. I'll take that back. It's getting quite a bit under 90 on each arm. Come on, Jazwares, sort out the bicep bend. Hands, we can see he's got gun articulation on his right. That's going to be, oh, there we go. And the left, he's got wave articulation. Trunk, good turn, tiny backwards and forwards, bit of a side to side. Waist, there's a small separate turn. Hips would be full splits if it wasn't for all this paraphernalia, his gun and whatnot, but that's still pretty damn good. Forwards is okay. Backwards is small. There's a fight. Is it a thigh cut? No, it's no thigh cut. It's a twist from the hip joint, which is a different system. It's actually inside the hip, which is slightly less movement, but it looks nicer. Double kneecap gets quite tight on that, which is pretty cool. Wish they painted the straps on the back of his legs there. Anyway, feet. There's a swivel in, swivel out, and then he also should have a pretty decent tippy toe, to be fair. And I reckon a dorsiflexation is going to be tiny, if at all. And dorsiflexation is, get him straight, just on a bit on the small side. But he doesn't really appear to have much of a neutral position for his feet, because he's either going to be slightly tippy toe or slightly leaning forward. So you have to be a bit more creative with your posing of him, but he's a great looking figure, I have to say. I really do like that a lot. He's going to be a mercenary, I think, in my universe. I wonder if I can get another one or 5 or 10 of them in the future. Maybe I'd army build him, I don't know. Another new faction or part of my factions, I think, maybe. Let's get a nice focus going there. A bit too close, perhaps. Okay, let's get an idea of his size. So he is about 10.5 cm. So it should be compatible with all your other sort of figures. Let's do a comparison. First I'll compare him to the other Mouth figure, to Big Mouth from Fortnite, who I reviewed just before this. Is Big Mouth going to be standing up for me nicely? There we go. So that Big Mouth is just a fair bit bigger with a huge mouth. Yeah. And they are in the same universe apparently, but let's compare to something a bit more towards his genre. This is a bit more futuristic than him. This is the Annex 279 figure, who I love. They could definitely work in the same universe. Let's look at Acid Rain World universe figure. My Narina Sentinel with Fortnite Fade Head. Again, they could work in the same universe quite easily too. Very, very good indeed. And then I use a War of Order Secret Trooper. This is the one I keep using, but I've yet to fix his ankle joint. You know, he can stand up and need more work done to him. And again, you see that they scale well, and they could work in the same universe. A bit lighter, perhaps. Very nice figure by Jazwares from their Fortnite line. Just wish it was more readily available, because it does look absolutely fantastic. Now, I think someone on the table got a couple of Fortnite guns. He's got these guns in his hands and see what he looks like. So you give him a gun, and bear in mind that's a Fortnite gun. He looks just amazing with a gun. Even that badly coloured plastic one. You get a properly coloured gun for him and he'll look amazing. Very cool Fortnite figure. I just hope it becomes more available. And I'm a bit worried about that soft plastic under his head there. I'm worried that will deteriorate in time. But a great figure nonetheless. Okay, this is Awesome Actual signing out. So please like, share, subscribe. Consider joining the Patreon. And I'll see you in the next review, next video coming very, very soon. Stay happy. Keep collecting. Bye-bye.